Look, I'm just as shocked as you are. I mean, is this what life has come to? Breathing? A video about breathing? I made a video about breathing and you're sitting there watching this.
Fucking loser.
Nah, okay, let's get into it because this can actually change your life and perhaps make you a millionaire.
Sir, yes, sir.
In my previous video, I spoke about taking cold showers and exposure to cold temperatures. But in this video, we're focusing on another one of Wim Hof's principles, breathing.
Okay, breathe in.
When last did you consciously think about breathing? Your body does it automatically, right? But have you thought about how important proper breathing could be? So let me give you an example. I used to smoke cigarettes. Okay, big time. I used to smoke about pack to about 2 packs a day, and naturally that caused me to have difficulty breathing. Like I'd walk up a flight of stairs and when I got to the top, it'll just... This also caused me to feel lazy and tired throughout the day. I wouldn't have that much energy. But then after I quit, that feeling didn't exactly go away. You know that lethargic feeling you get throughout the day where you get this brain fog, you all of a sudden feel tired and lazy, you can't think straight, you can't concentrate properly. I used to get that every single day. And I mean, that's a problem. You can't afford to lose half a day every single day. So I started on this journey of trying to find solutions or something that could help me just to have a more productive day and try and push myself to work the entire day. And that's when I found this video.
Adrenaline shoots out. You get a reset to your primordial state wherein the immune system suddenly is within the reach of the will.
Let's be real for a second, okay? Breathing exercise, breathing? Like, come on, man. If you told me 3 years ago I need to do a breathing exercise to have a great day, I would have told you, you. But listen up. I've been doing it and it works and I want you to try it at least once. For the past 3 days I've been doing it and I feel like power, man. I feel good. Like I've got energy and it really has changed my life. Am I a millionaire? Not yet, okay? But if you want to know how it works, check this. Try and find yourself a nice, comfortable space where you can either sit or lie down, but don't do this while driving or underwater as you could potentially pass out. Yes. You start by breathing in and go deep, but keep it comfortable, and then breathe out as much of the air as you can, but once again, keep it comfortable. You repeat this for about 30 to 40 times, and at the end, hold your breath for as long as you possibly can. So I started off the week at around 1 minute and I ended off at 2.5 minutes, which is just insane. I never thought that would be possible for me. So, I mean, dreams come true. Full disclaimer, okay, while you're doing the exercise, you will start to develop this feeling of uneasiness in the body, maybe a tingling sensation, a bit of pins and needles in the face, okay? This is completely normal. Don't let this discourage you, just push through. While you're holding your breath as well, your body comes alive and you feel the blood rushing through, you need oxygen. Just fight through this because you get to this certain point where things just slow down, okay? And the world is in harmony and you are in tune with your body and it's a beautiful feeling. Inevitably, you will want to grab a breath soon so your body starts getting chaotic again, but the exercise is not over. So when you get to that point where you can't hold it any longer, take a nice deep breath in and hold it for 15 seconds. You hold it, you hold it, you hold it, and then release. And I promise you that feeling, that sensation after that is like, it's the closest thing in life to getting that, you know what I'm saying, that Mary J. Blige vibe, if you know what I mean. It's amazing, okay? And then you repeat that for 3 rounds, you'll have the best life you can think of. I've been doing this for a couple of days and one thing I've noticed is my productivity is through the roof. Like I'm getting shit done. Besides that, for the majority of the day, I'm feeling good. I feel great and I have a lot of energy. And I think it's also because as soon as I get that feeling of being lazy, tired, lethargic, I sit down, I do a session, and when I stand up there, I've got like an hour to 2 hours of full on proper concentration where I just feel ready to do work. It's like your mind just gains this clarity and it's easier to get things done. You focus better, you concentrate, and you do the work. Because I found it so useful, I decided to look for other exercises as well. Most of them share common benefits, but some might be better suited for certain situations. Here they are. Pursed lip breathing. This is used to slow down your breathing, and I find it most useful when I'm trying to fall asleep. All you do is you breathe in through the nose for 2 seconds, then purse or pucker your lips and breathe out for 4 seconds. So you start and out. Not only good at relaxing you, but also aids in making you look sexy. Alternate nostril breathing. If you're feeling stressed and you want to bring down your heart rate, this exercise is perfect. You start by taking your hand to your nose and you close one nostril, breathing in on the other side. You close that nostril and you breathe out on this side. And then you repeat the process. Breathe in, close, and breathe out. Now you repeat this process for about 5 minutes and you're guaranteed to be stress-free. Probably not guaranteed, but you'll feel better about life. Just do it. Just try it out. Deep breathing. This relieves shortness of breath by preventing air from getting stuck in the lungs. You can do this seated or lying down, and all you have to do is push your shoulders back as to expand your chest. Breathe in through the nose. Hold it for 5 seconds. And slowly release through the nose. And repeat. I've been joking around quite a bit in this video, but for a second, I just want to get real with you. At the end of last year, I was struggling quite a bit with my mental health. I was extremely anxious, I was depressed, I was stressed about a lot of things. And I know this is not unique. I think a lot of people are going through it, especially in these times. But it got to a point where it really started to weigh me down, where I couldn't even pick myself up to get some of the most basic of tasks done. And luckily, eventually I got to a point where I realized I can't go on like this. I need to find something that'll pick me up out of this hole and get me going again. And this was it. These breathing exercises, that was the thing that actually got me out of that hole. And throughout the video, I've been talking about the benefits like energy and concentration and that, but the biggest benefit for me was seeing how my anxiety has died down. It's almost completely gone. I don't sit with negative thoughts anymore, or depression, depressing thoughts. It's like when I wake up now, I'm excited for the day. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, where previously I would be so anxious and nervous about things. And when I get to that point again in a day where I start to doubt myself or I get nervous or stressed about something, I just go back to these breathing exercises. And honestly, it has changed my life. If you are struggling with anxiety or depression, I would advise you to try this. I'm not saying it is a cure-all and maybe it doesn't work for you, but try it for a day or two because it's helped me. It has really helped me, and I hope it can do the same for you. To end it off, I wanted to share a quick chat I had with one of my good friends and also the guy who introduced me to Wim Hof as we talk about the benefits that he got from breathing exercises. So joining me on the Zoom call is my friend and award-winning actor Edwin van der Walt. He's also a massive advocate for mental health, staying healthy, and self-improvement. And when the first time I heard about breath work and cold showers and things like that was from the man himself. So I want to find out, Edwin, what got you into breath work? Where did you learn about this?
The first time I was introduced to breathing was coming from a theater background as an actor. I always had a massive stress impulse before I have to go on stage. So I said, isn't there any better way to just relax before I walk onto stage? So I literally went and Googled relaxation exercises before a stressful event. And this guy popped up, said Wim Hof breathing technique, and I was like, well, it sounds legit, so I'm just going to open it up. And I literally did it the first time, and my mind was blown. The way it calmed me down was so intense and insane. I've never stopped doing it. I think it's almost 3 years now, 3-4 years now that I've been doing it. So that's how I started, is just to for me, it was all about stress release and stress management.
I've found just after a week of doing this, I don't get that midday anxiety anymore of things I still need to do or this. It's almost as if time slows down and I don't really have depressing thoughts anymore. I'm feeling a lot more positive. Do you feel the same? Have you seen the same kind of benefits from it?
Definitely. I think for me, it's always been like the self-talk. So what happens to me is I get into a dark space or depressed space or even into a really stressful mind when my self-talk is negative. Now, when I have time for self-talk and it's negative, I'm not being present. I'm not being in the moment. And I read an amazing thing. There's a quote from a guy called Michael Gervais that said, high performance happens in the present moment. That's when we perform at our best. So my thing is, what I realize with these techniques, it also just brings you back to the present moment, saying, I'm alive, I'm still breathing, I'm okay, I can do this. So for me, literally, it's like that thing of just come back to the present moment. Everything is fine. Like, I can't do about all this negative self-talk I say to myself, which gets me into that dark space. And being in that present moment, it's helped me so much.
Okay, Edwin, we're going to wrap it up there. This is your 1 minute to plug whatever you want to. What do you want to promote? What are you busy with?
So we've got a company called NoviGuide. It's an online educational platform where we do micro-slice lessons of the people that's the best in their field, teaching you how to do what they do. And it's all about body, mind, and spirit. So health and fitness, mental health, peak performance, spirit, creativity, our purpose, all of those things. It's on noviguide.com, www.noviguide.com. So go check it out. And that's it.
That's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll go out and try these exercises. And if you do, please let me know in the comments what your experience was like. As always, thank you for watching. Please smash the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Peace.